I've been awake since 5 a.m. and that alarm just went off. Not very smart, is it? Let's check how many steps I've gotten and how many steps it ignored, still thinking the smart alarm would go off. And in case you couldn't tell, the time is 6:40 a.m. Let's find out why that one is not that smart. Oh, there's Stay Puffed. And there's the real Stay Puffed. Good morning, pal. Hee hee. I've been wanting to film this video for quite some time. What's the best way to wake up? Should you wake up to an alarm? Or can we humans trust these smart alarms that say they're smart and say, oh, you know what? We're going to track your heart rate, or we're going to track your heart rate combined with all these algorithms, because based on the heart rate and your movement, we know exactly the best time to wake you up in the morning. I've tested all these watches. This is the Garmin 6X Pro Solar. I've tested this one, the Garmin 7X Sapphire Solar. I've tested the Oura Rings. They don't have alarms yet. This is the Polar Grit X. I didn't sleep with this one last night, so I slept with this one, the 2 rings, Gen 3, Gen 2. And then around my waist, the Samsung Galaxy Watch Classic. Very nice. Around my right ankle, right here, the Apple Watch. It actually stays quite nicely around my ankle right there. And it's, comfortable to wear. It's such a low profile watch because you kind of have to like tweak it a little bit and slide your finger and then, there we go. And then around my left ankle, I use these little beads. You probably saw them around Stay Puffed. I have many of them. These little metal bracelet things. This is the Withings Scan Watch. It came out 2 years ago. Let's see. So CES 2020, this debuted. It's a company out of France, and they make this hybrid smartwatch. This is a smartwatch, way on smartwatch, definitely a smartwatch, and these are smart rings. Those are 7 different gadgets. Here's number 8, here's number 9, number 10, number 11, and where'd that go? Oh, here it is. 12, but wait, there's more. 13, 14, and 15. I swear I had one more. I thought I had 16. I think 15's enough. So out of all these alarms, which ones have the smart alarms? Well, I'm glad you asked. The most obvious one, yes. Oh, thanks, Mickey. The Apple Watch has had a smart alarm for quite a while, but that's the big question. Is it really smart enough to trust? A lot of these watches, what they do is they go, okay, well, what time do you want to wake up? I like to wake up around 6 a.m. Sometimes I wake up at 5 and I'll go work out. Okay. That makes it really hard for the smartwatch because you have to tell it when you want to wake up. You can't just say, wake me up every morning when I think it's the best time. Well, you can, but I've tried that and it woke me up at 3 a.m. and yeah, not good, Apple. The other way to do it is each morning you just figure out, okay, I'm going to wake up at 6 a.m. every day during the week. And then on weekends, I'll wake up at 6:30 or 7. You want to wake up, give or take, within the same half hour to 1 hour period every day, whether it's the weekend or not. If you're really lucky and you're going to Italy for 2 weeks, oh, let me put that down. Yes, Mickey, it's 6:37. And while we're at it, this is for my son. Hey, Minnie, what time is it?
It's 6:48.
If you're going to go to Italy on a 2-week vacation, yeah, you can adjust your sleep time. And I highly recommend when you're on vacation, disable all alarms and only sleep with a smart ring and 1 smartwatch. Don't load up and do 7 watches like I did. My last vacation, truth be told, I only wore 2 rings and 2 watches. And that may sound like a lot, 4 gadgets, but for me, it was really nice. It was a well-deserved reprieve. Kirkland pH balanced water. It's alkaline. So Garmin, no smart alarm yet. The Samsung Fit 2, no smart alarm. Amazon Halo View, no smart alarm. The Garmin VivoMove HR, no smart alarm. The OnePlus version 1.0 watch, no smart alarm. The Polar Grit X, even with the new software, no smart alarm. Okay, we're running out of watches here. Samsung, you can install third-party apps, but by default, no smart alarm. We have the Casio GBD H1000. This is the Move series by Casio. You really shouldn't sleep with this. I mean, this could, ow, that hurts. Yeah, if you hit your significant other, in my case, my gorgeous wife, yeah, I could leave a bump on her head, flailing around in your sleep. Don't wear this to bed. Then we have the Garmin Instinct, no smart alarm. 6X, no. 7X, no. And here we go. These two gadgets right here. Let me show you the options. We'll change our perspective. And I think you're gonna be really shocked on who's gonna have chicken for dinner. So here is my brood of watches. Maybe that's not the word, collection. It's amazing how much stuff you can collect. Oh, this one stopped working, by the way. I have a video coming out about this very soon. Luckily, I got this on sale for 42 bucks. This one's going back. That video is coming out really soon. This one I kept. One of my family members used to wear. Still works 3 years later. Galaxy watch. I really, really like this watch. One of my favorite features, other than the sleep tracking and whatnot, is that water eject. Such a great feature. Why doesn't Garmin do that? So here's the bedtime mode. Now bedtime mode can be a window. Oh, yes, I took my melatonin last night. Or, well, you can do lots of things. So if we scroll to the right here, 5 hours and 32 minutes, but until you connect your phone, you don't really see your full thing. But the smart alarm, there's just not that feature at this time, but it has almost everything else. I believe soon it's gonna have Google Assistant instead of Bixby. Yay! We're gonna go alphabetically. This is Withings, this is Apple, so we'll go with Apple. So right here, you go to alarms, other alarms. Okay, awesome. So let's try this. I'll do add alarm, and tomorrow I'm gonna go swimming, so I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I don't know if you can hear that. This has haptic feedback. It's wonderful, actually. That is one of the best reasons to buy the Apple Watch right there. And Galaxy Watch and a few others. The haptic feedback, so much fun. So I want to be the first one in the pool, so I'm going to wake up at 4:40 a.m. and I click start and save. This part's really cool. Wake up and go swimming. Come on, how awesome is that? Oh, whoops, and then it changed because I started talking again. Dip, 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 delete. And you can even add emoticons. A sneezing, battery. Where's swimming? You know, I like the freezing one. That one's good. And then that's going to pop up on my watch. Awesome. And then you can do repeats and stuff, but there's no smart alarm feature. So what I did is I downloaded a third-party app called AutoSleep, and then AutoSleep asked me to do another install of the smart alarm. So the smart alarm says off, and now I can say set alarm, Wednesday, 7:30. Okay, so I want to change the time. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting the good stuff. Time window, 7:15 to 7:30. Set arousal method, that's always fun. Set early wake. How it works. The time window in which Smart Awake is active, AutoSleep can either tickle or nudge you in 1-minute intervals during the time window. This will gently take you out of a deeper sleep. Early wake. AutoSleep can wake you up early during the time window if you are in a light or medium sleep. Haptics. To use haptics for silent alarm, swipe up on your clock face and touch the bell button in the control center so it turns red. This will disable those annoying sounds. Isn't that cool? We're going to do time window, 15 minutes. I feel that's pretty safe. And then we're going to change the time in just a second. Arousal movo, we're going to do no, I want to be tickled when I wake up. Did you hear that? And now we'll try the set early awake. So we're going to do light sleep, and then we already know how it works. And then we go back and we can change the time to 4:40 in 21 hours and 41 minutes. I love that feature. So now I know that I have to wake up and lights off. So I could do start sleep right there. So now the alarm is set for Thursday at 4:40. So we're going to test that tomorrow morning, and then we can finish this video. What do you think? Am I crazy? Is it weird that I talked to Stay Puft like he's some partner in the video? Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with making voices for your toys. I know, Stay Puft, I know. Anyway, too many watches, right? But I do it for science. Is all this Bluetooth technology going to give cancer? Is there such a thing as Bluetooth cancer? I don't know. I might find out in 11 years. But I'm pretty sure that the cancer from the sun that I've already accumulated over the past 4 decades, almost 5 decades, that's what's really going to do me in any way. So, not that I'm trying to exacerbate the issue of cancer. I've already had some cancer removed, so I kind of stay out of the sun. Hopefully you'll notice as the summer months come, I'm not going to get tan this year. I'm not going to run around naked in the sun anymore. That's going to make my wife happy. And when I go running outside, I'm wearing a shirt. So tomorrow morning, we're going to test the Apple Watch, and I'm going to set the smart alarm for this one. Oh, I didn't show you that. Let me show you that real quickly.